Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slam National Wrestling. Are you ready for the Midway Championship title match? It's going to be a big one. We've got Nightmare taking on Alex Hart. This match is all about the Midway Gold. Look at that belt, it looks amazing. And the winner of Nightmare versus Alex Hart will be the new Midway Champion after this match. And folks, speaking of those two guys, the first challenger is this guy right here, the big freak, the destroyer of souls, the crusher of dreams. This man is Nightmare, and he's an absolute monster. And he's a former Midway Champion, so you've got to believe he wants that gold. And folks, I'm sure Nightmare wants to beat the living daylights out of Alex Hart, because Alex Hart has really been getting into Nightmare's head on the last few shows. Really been pissing him off. And here he comes, folks. Here's that egotistical little prick.
All you people at home will bow down to me.
Whoa! He just said everyone at home bow down to him. How arrogant, how egotistical can one person be? Now this is probably the most cockiest and egotistical character we've ever had in SNW history. But folks, he's crafty and he's cunning and he's sly. You've got to watch out. And there he's intimidating the referee already, asking for a fast count. And look at Nightmare just smacking his head on the turnbuckle. He's getting all fired up because this match is for the Midway Championship title. And my god, this is going to be a big one. Alex Hart has cost Nightmare matches. He's been making fun of them in promos. And this is going to be the collision between Alex Hart and Nightmare, as these two bitter rivals are about to go one-on-one. And look at this. Oh! Alex Hart slapping Nightmare. Has he got a death wish? Look at that. Nightmare is enraged. And Alex Hart ducking. I think Alex Hart's strategy is to just get into Nightmare's head, take his focus off the game, and now just rounding that turnbuckle. Oh, look at that. Alex Hart playing the mind games and then capitalising. He's a cunning guy. But Nightmare just grabbing him by the throat and throwing out the ring. And now, after you piss off Nightmare, sooner or later he's going to catch up to you. And there we go, folks. Now Nightmare is just going to load Alex Hart. If you piss off Nightmare, he's going to beat the shit out of you. And that's what he's doing right now. Just smacking Alex Hart in the face. Ooh! It just knocks him head first right into that steel turnbuckle post. And man, look at that, just smacking into Alex Hart. And folks, after everything Alex Hart's done at SNW, I'm sure everyone wants to see him get his ass handed to him. And I, for one, want to see Nightmare beat the crap out of this guy. I'm rooting for Nightmare in this match. But look at Alex. Oh, taking the opportunity and kicking Nightmare as he's hung up in the ropes. Oh, look at that. Shot blocking him. Taking him down by the leg. Nightmare's like a tree. And Alex Hart is cutting him down. And now Nightmare's leg's a bit hurt. Oh, look at that. Alex Hart just stomping on Nightmare's kneecap. The opportunist just working over that leg.
Oh, what you got, Daydream?
That's just vicious. That's just horrible. And Nightmare trying to punch Alex Hart after he gobbed off to him. Alex Hart stamping on the knee. And now he's dragging him into the apron. And, oh, look at that! Ramming Nightmare's kneecap right in the apron. And the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring. Alex Hart's just a gobby, vicious, vile little crafty bastard. And look at that! Smacking Nightmare's leg right around the ring post. Wham! Oh god! Nightmare's leg could be broken. The cartilage, the joints have been smashed. My goodness, now Nightmare's trying to get it, but he's limping. His leg could be broken. Oh! And Alex Hart with a chop block. Really snapping Nightmare's leg like a twig here. Look at this, it's crafty. I don't like Alex Hart, but his strategy's clever. And look at this, he's got the leg hooked now. He's got Nightmare locked in a submission. After all the damage to the leg, could he submit Nightmare? Will Nightmare tap out to this leg hold? What's this? Nightmare will using his good leg and pushing Alex Hart away. The power of the beast. And then can Nightmare mount a comeback? He's limping. Oh, look at that clothesline. And he staggers to the ropes. Nightmare on one good leg, but he's managing to knock Alex Hart down. But look at this. The monster flies on a huge shoulder block. Nightmare, good leg or not, he's fighting through the pain, and he smacks Alex Hart in the head. Nightmare coming off the ropes. Oh, look at that big splash. He just crushed Alex Hart's ribs. Nightmare pinning Alex. Oh, but he kicks out just after the 2 count. Nearly got the win, but not close enough. And Nightmare's still limping on that bad leg. But Nightmare signalling for the choke slam. Nightmare calling for the big guns. And Alex Hart hasn't got a clue what's behind him. As Nightmare just grabs him by the throat. Here comes the choke slam. Oh, Alex Hart sidesteps and he kicks him in that bad knee. Oh, and he just drops Nightmare with the DDT. Oh my god, Alex Hart managed to escape the choke slam. And a DDT could get Alex Hart the win right now. Could it be a 3? No! Nightmare kicking out. And Alex Hart looks furious.
He looks pissed off that didn't win. And now Alex Hart arguing with the referee. He's trying to get a 3 count, but it just ain't happening.
This will be free.
He said this will be a 3. This is his goal he's setting up for. It could be over. But Nightmare sidesteps and Alex Hart smashes into the turnbuckle. And look at that! A huge crossbody. The big monster Nightmare crushing him with all of his weight. Look at that. And he pins him. Could Nightmare win the Midway title? No. Alex Hart kicking out. And it is just a 2 count. And Nightmare crushing Alex Hart. And look at that leg. Nightmare, look, you got to think how the damage has been affecting him. And Nightmare going for a chokeslam again now. But will his bad leg hold out? He's stalking his prey as Alex Hart turns around. And, oh, he's got him by the throat. Will this chokeslam connect? What goes up must come down. What an impact. What impact. It's all over. Nightmare's going to win the Midway Championship. Oh. But Alex Hart kicked out. Nightmare can't believe it, but the referee said it was just a 2.
And now Nightmare signaling for the end. That cutthroat means the Nightmare knockout is coming. And if Nightmare hits his finisher, I guarantee he'll win the Midway Gold. But wait a second! There's Blake Fury! What the hell's he doing interrupting this great match, huh? Oh, he's jabbed Nightmare in the face! And the referee signaling for the end. This has been labelled a no contest. And Alex Hart hitting the gore! But the match has been labelled a no contest by the ref. I don't think Alex Hart knows what's behind him. Look out! Oh! Blake Fury just decapitated Alex Hart with that huge lariat, taking him right out of his boots. And the referee running out of harm's way. And look at this, Nightmare and Alex have been knocked out, being laid down by Blake Fury. And why? Wait a second. Blake Fury holding up the Midway Championship gold. I think Blake Fury feels left out and betrayed. He never got a shot at that gold. Blake Fury, a betrayed man, has gatecrashed this party, and he just laid out Nightmare and Alex Hart, sending a huge message. And what a controversial ending to what could have been one of the greatest matches ever. And folks, after what we've just witnessed, I don't know what's going to happen now, but I do know one thing: S&W management aren't going to be happy about this. And I think the ramifications from the fallout of this contest are going to be huge. But I guess the only way to find out what's going to happen next is to stay tuned for the next gripping installment of Slam National Wrestling.